Hello Anashe, how are you good people of YouTube? I would like today to read to you a new ancient spell. Well, it's not new, it's ancient, but I'm today reading you a recipe for magic charm water. From this book, Spells from the Wise Woman's Cottage by Steve Patterson, now has a position in the Cornwall Museum of Witchcraft, and I have read a spell from this book before. It was a very fiery dragon blood spell, and you can for lovers, and you can see it like in that list or in my channel. But today I would like to discuss this magic charm water. So let me read it to you, and then let me read what they say about it, and then we will discuss it here. Magic charm water. Gather 9 sparse stones, quartz, from a running stream, taking care not to disturb the free flow of the stream. Then dip a quart of water from the stream. This must be taken on the direction in which the stream runs. On no account must the vessel be dipped against the flow of the stream. Make the stones red hot and drop them into the quart of water. Bottle the prepared water and use for the purposes desired. And it says in page 32, the recipe is in page 18. Wait. Wait. It says, I'll find it. Okay. This tradition is recorded by Hunt, Courtney, and Pinter as being a cure for whooping cough, but its elements belie in deeper magical significance. Quartz has been used as a magical object since Neolithic period. In Cornwall, holy water was widely used for its curative and spiritual virtues in the Roman Catholic Britain, but since the Reformation, its use and mentioned production seem to have moved from the realm of the canning arts. So, what do you think about this spell? Were you surprised? Because I wasn't surprised, because I was prepared in a sense. There is this big notion that using crystals and stones, especially quartz, especially quartz crystal, is such a new age thing. It's like you go into somebody's house, you see crystal quartz and say, oh, he's one of those people. But actually, their magical use has been very old. It's a very old thing. And here, you take your water and you prepare it in a certain way. You take the same water from the stream, you take those quartzes from the stream, and quartz from the stream wouldn't look like the pretty quartz crystals in the store. There are many forms of quartz in nature. Most likely it would look like dim, transparent, yellowish stone. Sometimes it's brown, that you will put it in front of the light and you will see it somewhat transparent, but sometimes it isn't even that. Flint, for instance, is a sort of a quartz. So, if you're going to cast this spell, learn what those quartzes are. Now, there is the auspicious number 9, which is 3 times 3, and according to numerology, it's a number of change, it's a number of transformation. And by picking the water from the stream, and nowadays one has to make sure this is a clean, safe, drinkable stream, they have to warm the stones up. Warming them up is very reminiscent of Native American practices, where the Native American shaman would warm up the stones before pouring the water of them, because the steam in the sweat lodge would have this special curative properties. But this is in a sense, it's like a tiny sort of it's basically a tiny sweat lodge, but you don't sweat it. You consume the magical water by either drinking it. Maybe nowadays it's not so recommended because everything is basically polluted. But places which are clean, you can drink it. You can use it to wash things. You can use it as a holy sacred water. You can use it as a lot of other things. And it's very interesting because we put so much effort, especially those of us that goes into Western magic, to begin with the whole how to do the proper ratio of salt and water. But here it's about the element of water and the element of earth in the form of those crystals and the unification of those elements. And there's also the element of fire through heating the stones, and also the element of air through the steam that rises when the stones are being dropped inside the water itself. So it has like the 4 elements, it has number 9, it has a connection to a natural resource, it has all the ingredients of what we would perceive as a magic spell. And that makes the water magic, and the magic mostly is used for purification and curative causes. But I would think that it can also be used for other magical purposes, purposes of transformation, change, and if you do it correctly, protection and even hexing. So now that you know the recipe, will you make magic water like that? Please tell me in the comments below. Also, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Goodbye, Dashe.